Hi guys. So one of my goals for November was to actually reconcile my spending. So I figured it's a good time in the middle of the month to do some of it, so you don't have to do all of it at the end. Okay. So on the back of the page that I write my budget out on is where I intend on keeping track of all of the compartments. I don't know, the areas that I allocate money to. So let's see, groceries. Let's see, where did I spend money on groceries? I spent $38.77. $6. I don't know if you guys can see everything that I'm looking at, but there, we'll shift it over a little bit more. Sorry, I've got morning throat. Food was another $38.00. And here we are at the 15th now. So it looks like I've gone under budget on groceries. So for groceries, I budget $300 per month, but I aim for $50 per week. The reason why I budget so much more for the month is because sometimes I have to buy like, I don't know, more oils, because I'm trying to eat a higher fat diet. Sounds counterintuitive, but I don't know. I guess I don't process carbohydrates super awesome. I can't eat dairy, so I have to buy my fats that are not foods. I don't know how to describe it. Here, I'll get some examples. Okay. So examples of ways that I add fat. Avocado oil. Yeah, I cook with it. Coconut oil. Just basic coconut oil. Sometimes I eat it, and sometimes I cook with it. And then I also have XTC oil, which is kind of like an MCT, but with, I don't know, they took some acid out of it. And then obviously olive oils for cooking. And then I have this jar of MCT oil. And this is for these two, I take them as shots. So I measure out a tablespoon and drink it. It helps a lot to keep the fats. And what the fats do is that they help me stay not hungry, satiated, and I don't get cold if I get enough fat. So that's why I budget extra for the month. Sometimes I need to be able to buy more stuff. Whatever I have left over at the end of the month goes to my garden fund. So anyway, 77, 8 and 6, and that's 2 and 2, 6, 7, 8. So for $100 for 2 weeks, I came in just shy of $20 below budget. Yay! Okay, so this is the 15th. Okay. What's another category that I've got? Personal? Personal, yeah, might as well. Personal. I budget $20 per month, and I have spent $18.07. I bought some deep conditioning treatments, masks for my hair. I think that if I have something to do that's kind of frou-frou-y, that I'll be more likely to do some self-care type things. So that's what that's about. And that's all that I have bought from that. So I bought this on my medical dental because I had also bought some flaxseed oil pills. So I just instead of pulling out cash this month on the 15th, I will I'll put this money into my medical dental. So this is going to medical dental. Which is a savings account that I have. If you check my back videos, you'll see that. Pets, I haven't bought their food. I meant to buy it last week, but I forgot. Let's see, how about some allowance? Let's see where I am with my allowance. So I give myself $100 per month, $20 per week. And I have to reconcile my receipts in order to get this money. So let's see. We have, I don't know, do I want to count the first week? Because the first week I gave myself money out of October's allowance. So no, we won't count the first week. Okay. But here on the 4th, I reconciled my receipts early so that I could have allowance to go out. I think is what I did. Nope, this was all the same, and then I gave myself allowance next Sunday the 5th. So okay. Let's see, Audible allowance $14. Oh. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I've got this little book that I'm keeping now, huh? Okay, so starting after the 5th. So I've been marking where the weeks are. 7. Oh yeah, $1 that I loaned to somebody. $4 for some junk food. And yep, okay. And then on the 12th, I gave myself another $20. So then it was $8 and $5 and $3.09. And then the change here went to my change jar. JAR. So this is $4. Okay. So out of this, I should have spent under $40 because the 10th through 11th. Oh, I should make a way to deviate the differences of the weeks. Oh well. Okay, so 4, 8. Let's see, 8, 12. 16, 20. Oh, 25, 6, 26, because of 5 and a 1. Okay, 20 and 3. So $36. So I should have $4 left over. And I think I do. I'll have to check. But, so then I guess another spot that I've spent money. I need a bigger line, man. So I'm done with personal. I still have more allowance to go, but I can add a spot for that. So how about looking into what I spent on my rainy day fund? So my rainy day fund is whatever's left over from my allowance goes into my rainy day fund. So if I don't spend this $3 by the end of Saturday, I will, or $4, I will put that into my rainy day fund. My rainy day fund I was using for buying my clothes and things like that that I needed. Let's see here, rainy day fund. I got socks and things. And that was $29.98. And $15.35 and $38.48. So rainy day fund, I don't actually have a budget for it. I treat it more like a sinking fund. So if you hear me talking about my cans, that's basically rainy day fund is a can. Let's see, what did I start with in there? I did write that down. 109 is what I started with. Oops, wrong direction. Okay, so I started with 109. 8 and 8 is 6 and 1 and 2. 5 and 9 and 9 is 6 and 8 and 1. 9 and 9 is 8 and 5 is 3 and 2. 6, 5, 7, 8. No. 4 and 3 is 7, 8. So 83, 81. So I'll have to double check and see that I still have, let's see, what is this? 83, 81. Well, and then there's the coins. Any of the change that was left over, I put that into the coin jar too. So this is, I should probably just be rounding this stuff up, man. Okay, so we've got 30, 16, and 39. So 6 and 9 makes 5 and 1. 3 and 3, 6, 7, 8. 85 bucks. So minus 85. Wow, that's a big difference. That's a, well, no, not really. It's only about less than, way less than $2. Okay, so 85. So we should have 24 bucks still in the rainy day fund. So I'll double check that and see. So this is my mid-month reconciled check-in, under budget with food, which is good. So whatever I have left in my groceries will go into my garden can, and then today I'll be pulling out more cash. I'll be pulling out $150 in cash. Personal, I'm not going to be pulling that $20 out. I'll be transferring that to my medical dental sinking fund to pay that back. And yeah, it was $18, but I'll put the whole 20 back because I really need to pay for my teeth anyway. And my ADD clinic was supposed to be $5 a visit, but yesterday they charged me $10. What? So, I don't know about that. And then my allowance, it's not the weekend yet. Whatever I have left over in the weekend goes into the rainy day jar. And then this month of November, so I pull out $100 and I give myself a 20, so I should have 80, 60, 40, and then I'll have $20 left over, which will go into the rainy day fund at the end of the month. So, that's how that is going to work. So, there we go. There's the mid-month check-in. I will write out my withdrawal slip and everything and prepare to pull money out. I did get my paycheck today. It was like $90-something more. I put in some overtime in October that ended up getting me an extra, I don't remember. I thought I put in overtime. And maybe I didn't mark it down. Maybe I did mark it down. Maybe I didn't mark it down. I have it marked down somewhere, I swear, that I worked on a Saturday. Yeah, I do have it written down somewhere. I don't know where, man. It wasn't this month. It was about 3 weeks ago, so I think it was around the 20... Had to have been around the 21st that I worked a whole day. I'll have to go into my my hours and double check and write down how much overtime I'm getting. Maybe that's something I need to start tracking too. How much overtime I keep getting. I get about I don't know, like 10 to 20 minutes every night, especially now that we've taken on a new guy who doesn't know how to close down the school. So but we're cleared to get some overtime. I'm not going to milk the system or anything, but costs a lot to have me work overtime. It's like 20-something, 25 bucks an hour. 14 times 14 plus 7. It's like, yeah, about 25 bucks an hour. Crazy. So anyway, that's what's going on. I'm gonna stop this video and then I'll go prepare to pull my cash. I'll do a cash envelope stuffing later on today, and then probably a grocery haul on Friday. So, hi guys, bye guys. Have a great week. Hump day!